All right, we're here. We're Hector Vazquez, S.W.E.A.T Boxing Gym in the house. Man, this guy, he's all over the place, and literally he's got a lot of things going on. And we wanted to come here. This is Sean Hicks from LongLiveBoxing and Vivo Podcast, and kind of clear the air in regards of what's the reality, what's the rumor, and what's been going on, my brother. So, first of all, how are you feeling? How you feeling right now?
Good. You know, it's been a long process behind the scenes. Obviously, you know, everybody was affected with the pandemic. You know, me trying to survive with the gym, etc. But you know, I've been working hard behind the scenes, trying to put DFW professional boxing back in the map like never before. Yeah. I think we're very close on working with quite a few people to make that happen for sure.
Absolutely. So when you say quite a few people, like we know, for me personally, and you know those that follow the channel and just kind of follow you and your career, what you do, that with S.W.E.A.T Boxing, thing that comes to mind is obviously going to be, you know, Listo Gaitan, Alaclans, and Hector Vazquez and his family. But are you referring to that in the Mikey Garcia promotions, or is there something else possibly?
Well, obviously with Mikey Garcia and Zeph Ramirez, we have a really good relationship. They love Dallas. You saw they were here literally 2 weeks ago. We did a concert. Like, you know, these guys.
How did that go?
It went really well. Shout
out to Dallas.
Yeah, exactly. And we're coming back again with another concert towards the end of the year, as well as fights. So, you know, I guess we're blessed with the opportunity for them to love Dallas-Fort Worth and for the people to show up and show out for them. So we're going to keep doing a lot of fights. Obviously, you know, a lot of fights are going to be pending. So stay tuned for that. On regard on the other rumors that people are like, what's going on and all that, there's a new guy in town, you know, from Mexico, pretty heavy hitter. We got a lot of things.
Is he fighting May 8th?
No. We have a lot of things cooking. There's a lot of things I can't say, but what I can say is our first fight is May 21st here in the DFW.
Can you say the venue and possibly how people can contact you? Is a card being selected? I'm only asking for, you know, maybe fighters that may be interested on being a part of the card. Is the card already locked in?
Well, most of the main fighters are locked in, but there's always room. You never know. You know, people get injured, fighters get injured all the time, opponents, etc. You know, obviously they can always reach out to me, you know, on my Facebook, Instagram, and we can figure something out. Obviously, you know, you never know what lies ahead in the future. But yeah, it's gonna be here in Mesquite, and there's a lot of exciting news that it's kind of really crazy.
Yeah, no, definitely. It sounds crazy. Like, you know, one thing that I know that I've been really wanting to know more about in regards to when are we going to see Listo Gaitan back in the ring. I know that you guys put the fight card, that you guys would, and props to you and the team for being the first in Texas pandemic, and you put together the protocol and everything, lock, stock, and barrel, and were able to put together a solid, entertaining card. But unfortunately, Listo wasn't able to fight because of a competitor went out with COVID. Has that been a factor in, you know, planning these new events, and you know, will Listo be a part of the new event?
Absolutely. You know, COVID is definitely, like I said, it's affected everybody. And, you know, even though Texas is 100% open, the commissioner is still making us follow the guidelines for the safety of everybody in the production side, which is the fighters, the coaches, the cut man, the referees. Anybody that goes inside the ring has to still follow that protocol. So that means COVID test, PCR test, you know, quarantine, all that. So it's definitely harder to throw a boxing show, and then you do have that risk that, you know, an opponent can come up positive. And the issue with that is the specific test that they require, it takes 3 days to receive. So in order for us to quarantine everybody, we do it 3 days prior to the event, so we don't get the results to the date of the fight. So if something happens, you know, it could be bad business, and we learned that the hard way, unfortunately, with Listo, which is heartbreaking because he worked so hard.
All right, Hector, so, you know, one thing that we've also been hearing is, you know, gotta be honest, man, the rumors is not only this, you know, new partner or potential partner that we're hearing about that, you know, kind of going around is wanting to put on multiple events. So it's not just the Mesquite event, even some things in the summer, all the way, like you have a full calendar. I mean, can you talk towards that, and what's the truth, and what things can you touch on, and, you know, kind of let the audience know, you know, where you stand with that. Is that true or not?
Can't confirm nor deny that, but I can tell you that I'm probably going to need 2 or 3 of me in order for me to finish the year off with all these events that we're probably going to have. I mean, like I said, you know, we're doing the best we can. Like I said, I put it on my Facebook a long time ago, like, hey, you know, things are going to happen, and it's going to be really good for boxing in Texas, and especially DFW. And like I said, you got to, you know, pay homage to the people that have been working hard behind the scenes as well. All these, you know, fighters like Virgil Ortiz, you got Earl Spence, Maurice Hooker, you know, they're bringing that attention to people for sure.
Working with Mikey Garcia Promotions. Come on, man. How are you feeling right now? I mean, is this a good thing, a bad thing? You like the responsibility? You're asking somebody else, is this an opportunity, a cry for help? Please help me.
Hey, I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say no. No, I'm excited. You know, obviously, people that know me when the day of the event, I'm like a chicken with his head cut off because I'm so stressed and doing all that. Obviously, I think I'm gonna definitely need, you know, a couple assistants. And develop this, you know, I'm trying to build something here from the ground up. Once I feel like the foundation is laid out well, then I'll probably start bringing people in and, you know, seeing how far we can grow. Because, you know, one person can't do everything and can't grow. You can only, you know, reach a certain limit. But yeah, obviously, you know, owning a gym with my business partner, developing, you know, Listo and Mark, and trying to build their careers. And I guess, you know, I got, you know, another fighter, Jake, and we got more people trying to come in. It's an exciting time, but we got to do it the right way, and that's the whole point. And yeah, like I said, I've been doing this for 22 years, you know, and I've never cheated the sport. I've always done everything 100%. I do it for the love of it. And knowing the passion that I put into my work, I think it's proving that we're gonna go somewhere far. And again, it's just bringing back, you know, boxing heavy to DFW. Like literally, this is gonna be the new Vegas, the new California, where you have all these elite fighters coming out. DFW will be that. I guarantee it. If anybody's trying to reach out and maybe get an opportunity, look, you know, you can reach me on my Facebook, on my Instagram, you know, send me a DM with their information. Like I said, I will look over it, you know, and I will, you know, do my best to see what we can do. It's definitely not easy, but I do plan on doing a huge sparring session probably within the month.
Oh,
and
wow.
It's gonna be open to everybody in the Texas. Like literally, you're gonna send me your weights, your age, and I want the elite amateurs coming into the professionals. I want to see where everybody's at, weight-wise and all that, and see. I know there's a lot of talent out there that hasn't been seen because there's not enough time, nor the promoters have enough time. Well, you know what? It's time to do that for them. So, you know, look at my post. Eventually, I'm going to post something very soon about, hey, we're going to have an open sparring, and it's going to be legit. Yeah, so my Facebook is Hector Vazquez. Obviously, that's just my name, Irving, Texas. My Instagram is Team Vasquez, just like that, at Team Vasquez. Or you can reach me at S.W.E.A.T Boxing and Training. Obviously, that's my business on both Facebook and Instagram. And like I said, just, you know, throw me a DM, send me your information, and we go from there. But again, just, you know, keep looking at my information. There's going to be a big announcement here very shortly.
All right. And so, again, you did say there is that confirmed event that you can touch on. Can you get a little bit more insight on that so we can share that with the people so they can go ahead and lock in the date and circle on the calendar?
Friday, May 21st in Mesquite, Texas, will be our big first event here in the Metroplex. And then after that, it's the domino effect. Listo will be on that card. Listo was going to fight actually next week. He was going to fight, but things didn't pan out on a PVC card.
Oh, man.
So we're gonna bring him back here. You know, obviously we got permission from Mikey to allow that to happen.
Right.
We'll bring him out here to fight May 21st. And then we got something big for Guero as well. He won't probably be fighting May 21st. He had a little injury. But, you know, he'll be coming to the ring very shortly. Yes, it's something different. Like I said, it's a new guy in town. It's exciting. Like I said, I plan on bringing the people together, even, you know, bringing Mikey and him together, and like I said, this is something to be excited for. Again, I can't touch more details into it, but when it's time to know, people will know, and it'll be very big. Thank you.